Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we explore the latest trends and insights in the world of entrepreneurship and business. I'm your host, Louis, and today we're going to dive into the fascinating topic of financial implications of supply chain reshoring. So, what exactly is supply chain reshoring? Simply put, it's the process of bringing back manufacturing or production operations that were previously outsourced to other countries, back to the home country. This can be a game changer for businesses, as it allows them to regain control over their supply chains, reduce transportation costs, and improve product quality. But why is supply chain reshoring important in the world of business and entrepreneurship? Well, my friends, it's because globalization has created a complex web of international trade agreements, tariffs, and logistics that can make or break a company's bottom line. By reshoring their supply chains, businesses can mitigate risks associated with global sourcing, such as intellectual property theft, counterfeit products, and supply chain disruptions. One of the key frameworks that underlies this concept is the total cost of ownership model. This model takes into account all the costs associated with sourcing products from abroad, including transportation, inventory holding, and quality control costs. By using the TCO model, businesses can make informed decisions about whether to reshore their supply chains or not. Another influential thinker in this space is Michael Porter, who developed the concept of the value chain. This refers to the series of activities that a company performs to create value for its customers, from design and production to marketing and sales. By analyzing their value chain, businesses can identify opportunities to reshore certain activities and improve their overall competitiveness. Let's take a look at some real-world examples of supply chain reshoring in action. One notable case study is that of Whirlpool, the American appliance manufacturer. In 2010, Whirlpool decided to reshore its production of washing machines from China back to the United States. This move allowed the company to reduce transportation costs, improve product quality, and create new jobs in the U.S. Another example is that of Apple, which has been working to reshore some of its iPhone production back to the United States. While this has been a challenging process, it's allowed Apple to reduce its reliance on foreign suppliers and improve the overall security of its supply chain. So, how can you apply the principles of supply chain reshoring in your own business or career? First, take a close look at your company's value chain and identify areas where you could potentially reshore certain activities. Consider partnering with local suppliers or manufacturers to reduce lead times and improve quality control. It's also important to stay up to date on the latest trends and research in supply chain management. For example, did you know that advances in automation and robotics are making it possible for companies to reshore their production operations without sacrificing efficiency or productivity? According to a report by McKinsey, the use of automation and robotics can result in cost savings of up to 50% in some industries. Of course, supply chain reshoring is not without its challenges. Companies may face difficulties in finding skilled workers, managing inventory, and dealing with regulatory compliance issues. To overcome these challenges, it's essential to develop a comprehensive strategy that takes into account all the potential risks and benefits of reshoring. In terms of practical applications, there are many tools and resources available to help businesses navigate the process of supply chain reshoring. For example, the U.S. government offers various incentives for companies that reshore their production, such as tax breaks and grants. Additionally, organizations like the Reshoring Initiative provide valuable resources and support for companies looking to bring back their manufacturing operations. In conclusion, the financial implications of supply chain reshoring are far-reaching and can have a significant impact on your business's bottom line. By understanding the core principles behind this concept, learning from real-world examples, and applying practical strategies to your own venture, you can make informed decisions that drive growth, improve profitability, and create a more resilient supply chain. That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.